This is Northwest Exploding Bare Bones Broadcasting. I'm back. I'll talk to you about something very briefly. Love-hate relationship with living your maker. What else would you have, said the Lord to me in prayer. A psychologist once told me about myself, and that's why I like psychology. And he had said, you have to give the process time to work. I tell you, that man, I think of that man. What a wonderful man. I saw his eyes roll back in his head too many times. I open up the psychologist, their eyes go, the good one. I've seen him fall asleep because he didn't give a shit for my friends. Didn't care. No, wasn't about, had no advocate position for me at all. None. Psychology is an advocate position. It doesn't do any good to overhear somebody's lie, like he said, didn't care. But when the psychologist is in an advocate position, got a passion for your situation. Will help you work through a situation that you are functioning in and understands it. Especially understands your reasoning and how basically it works. Yeah, it does, and understands those. Can back you up and give you a picture. So it has to happen with you and yourself. You talking to yourself is what psychology is. Psychology is you talking to yourself. Only a psychologist can give you some clues, not clues, remind you of evidence of what you're doing. So you can speak to yourself about that, basically. Now, obviously some do not have the ability. Most of us do. Even the most wacky, the most out of balance, the most, whatever they are, have an ability to talk to themselves. And when they do, living, just norm happens, curiosity happens, glee happens, pleasant happens, function happens, it happens, built. That's how you work. You're an android as far as I'm concerned. Really. You balance right out and consistency happens and you're pleasant, you're social, big time. You know how much social you've got in your tail? Your genetics have this much pleasant social, this much sour. What do you think has more dominance with you right now? You are a pleasant human being. Want to bet? Now, in this case, the psychologist told me I had a love-hate relationship with my maker. That I took to my maker in prayer, which means I overheard it. I talked to myself about that conversation with my maker. Of course, my wits again spoke to me quicker than I could make up the words. And I don't want to say as if, because that's not what was going on. My wits spoke to me quicker than I could make up the words because it did. Something did speak to me quicker than I could make. My maker did. In a conversation like a tape that you leave in a spacecraft that a pilot sits in there and he plugs it in and somebody left this tape light years ago. And says, good morning. You are sitting in the spacecraft. Yes, I am. You may talk to me, thank you. That's what it is. It's a conversation left for you. Pilot in a spacecraft, which is really a confinement craft, a duty craft, a contribution craft, a deckhand craft, wonderful crew craft, tape left just for you to fly and go to your contribution stations on a ship. Just for you. A tape. You sit in the seat, talk to the tape. Built to answer every question, take you everywhere you'll ever, everything you'll ever want. That tape is engineered to respond to. Want to bet? That's you. Like it? That's the best you're going to get, and I'll tell you, you go to another life form, any other metamorphosis, without temperature, you're not going to get it. Not going to get better than here. Absolutely. Anybody tell you, was it not? Shut up. Hold this priceless, and pass it on. That makes sense. I find it glee ecstasy. How are you? Now I'm angry I screw around with it, because I'm sure, whoa, not doing well, as far as I'm concerned, to represent something and come and speak to you with, or even live my life in a contented fashion. It ain't a happening. Which my maker said, something in my mind said it ain't meant to happen. I don't believe that. I do not believe that. I will never believe what my mind tells me that I'm meant to suffer. Horse pucky. Don't bite that. That my suffering is some kind of leash to affection with you. Hogwash. Don't buy it. I think I had affection for you. I didn't need to suffer to get it. There's nothing to get in my way. Period. Whatever my mind is telling me, it's some fragment Mickey Mouse explanation that these pandering panderweights around here that say, pander the misunderstanding, pander the misunderstanding. And that's all court is. Or the subject of court before they get there. Everything about court. Law before it's court, pander the misunderstanding. Bunk. What court? What court? I all that kangaroos. Pander misunderstanding. The process. All we have is misunderstanding to work with. What do we do? Talk to it! Where does it ancestor from? More misunderstanding? Want a bet? Have you ever talked to a 3-year-old child and reasoned with a 3-year-old child? Do you pander misunderstanding there? Is that what you do? Is that how you get compliance out of reasoning and getting compliance with a 3-year-old child in the house? You pander misunderstanding? Is that what you do? Oh, they're not smart enough to understand. You aren't smart enough to understand. Maybe that's why the kid's with you. Bless the maker for that. Why can the stupid who do not understand able to have children? Why? Lord, if you think that ain't something. My job to cause collective, nice place to live. My job to make this a nice place to live. The Lord gave you the ability to breathe without any brains at all. Oh boy, ain't that fun for me. I really like my maker for that. Now, how do you cause order with that? Is the question. Have any of them ever had an explanation that holds any water at all handed them and that is up here? No. What do you do now? Where do you start? You know? I do know. I absolutely know. That never stopped me. Nope. Because I know you know something that you came with, that you can talk to a 3-year-old child about, and believe me, that human being, in most cases, you got more compliance than you got chores. You got enough chores for that compliance? Do you? For that genuine, that you listen to that brain speak to you, that wit, that function, and you're in ecstasy and it's breathtaking. And you just, when they hold you in their arms and hold you tight and tell you they love you, man, you think you're going to get that better anywhere else? Do you? You're looking through the cosmos, and that 3-year-old's holding you with that feeling and that look in its eye telling you it loves you. And is in love with you. It's so genuine. You're going to find that better. Are ya? You're an idiot. NASA, you get here. For that reason alone, grounded Bruno. We'll leave the satellites there and Big Brother watching everyone. Everyone else, home. New chores. Right now. That makes sense? Gotta go. I'm sure I do.